As I've said a couple times now, after one round of antibiotics, the microbiome generally recovers. The real challenge is when someone has many rounds, especially in quick succession. This is when the real problems can begin, and especially if they have a bad diet or take PPIs, proton pump inhibitors. These researchers took only 3 subjects labeled D, E, and F and administered 2 courses of ciprofloxacin, then analyzed the fecal microbiomes. These 2 courses were separated by 6 months, which is still a bit of time. I'm sure some of you had one course after another before, in less than 6 months. As usual, there was a recovery, but it was not complete. Each gray vertical bar represents a course of Cipro. You can see, especially for subject F, that when we look at these 3 health-promoting taxa, Allostipes, Subdoligranulum, and Roseburia, there was a loss of presence in the microbiome, as highlighted by the red circles, showing a disappearance in detectability. Now, if you're like many people and you think probiotics will help you fend off the microbiome-altering effects of antibiotics, think again. First, as we saw earlier, lactobacillus is consistently, significantly increased with antibiotic use. Second, as we saw ad nauseum, lactobacillus is almost always significantly higher in the microbiomes of those with the condition versus healthy controls. And if that's not enough for you, we have this very comprehensive and invasive study. These researchers administered a substantial antibiotic regimen and then measured how the microbiomes recovered over 180 days in 3 arms. Natural recovery, what they call spontaneous, by fecal microbiome transfer, or with probiotic supplementation. FMT, fecal microbiota transfer, was the clear winner. Natural recovery was in second place, although 3 key health-promoting taxa never fully recovered. And the use of probiotics in post-antibiotic recovery had the undesirable effects of significantly delaying microbiome recovery until the end of the study, and causing a bloom in Enterococcus, which is a bad genus we've already highlighted.